Greetings of the day, dear students. I'm Dr.J. Aruna Angelin, Professor, Department of English, SNS College of Technology. And today we are going to look into a case study on ethical dilemma and its nuances in English classroom especially. So you might wonder, what is case study? And especially when it comes to English classroom, why should I learn case study? So here we are going to bring out its purpose especially. So to form a habit of taking greater number of factors into consideration than usual and differentiate between facts and inferences. My dear students, soon after your degree, you will be entering into the corporate world. So where you have to face the business environment, where you will be involving in a lot of business official communication, where you have to be very good in inter and intrapersonal skills, and you have to comply with the professional ethics, and you have to learn how to send reports, proposals, and you will be talking to number of clients, superiors, and everyone. And you people have to learn those real life situations, especially when it comes to English classroom, in the light of communication. So this particular case study methodology will aid the trainers in blending their own practical experiences with theoretical readings, which proceed in developing practical skills of problem solving and decision making. So in order to become an effective and efficient leader, we must possess this problem solving as well as a decision making skill. Especially when it comes to soft skills in English classroom, we have to develop these both skill set, which is very, very crucial in this corporate sector. So we all know the importance of case study methodology. So case study method helps in learning global business management practices and understanding the issues that confront the business world. So by understanding those barriers, we will be learning how to solve the problem. So developing problem solving strategies, facing the real world business paradigms with ease, and bringing out new solutions to existing problems. So when it comes to case study in English classroom exclusively, students need to see multiple examples of how ethical dilemmas are handled in real world. They also need to see the kind of detailed information available to actual decision makers. So this is being written by Gorman in 2006. So when it comes to English learning especially, this case study methodology plays a major role. As we learned already, the soft skills has a major role when it comes to the skill set sector. Not only that, you have to develop requisite skill set in order to face the corporate world with ease. So let us just narrow down the topic towards the cases which involves ethical dilemma. So before that, we have to learn what is ethics especially. So ethics is the branch of philosophy concerned with moral principles and values that define right and wrong, guiding human behavior and decision making in personal and societal context. So everyone have their own values, and especially when it comes to moral. So they actually rely upon the moral principles, especially in the values of light which they were brought up. So they'll be learning to define what is right and wrong depending upon their conscience. So that will eventually guide them to tune their behavior, and also it will help them to make right decision in personal and in societal context. So here we are going to pick up the case, and we are going to discuss about this particular case which had a kind of an ethical dilemma. As I said already, what is ethical dilemma? So when you breach a kind of an ethics, or when you just actually override your own ethical values, that will come under ethical dilemma. So here is a case, I'm presenting it, absenteeism in the workplace. So dealing with absenteeism in the workplace is the pain in the neck for any organization. Handling such situation require tact and proper understanding of the problem underlying absenteeism. This article will talk about the inflection of absenteeism and much more. So here is an employee who is Sarah, and she's a young girl who works for an insurance company. So she is an employee in the insurance company. Our daily job responsibilities involve conducting random quality checks of the processed work and settling claims on customers' requests. So this was her daily duty in that concern. So she was involved in this type of duty or daily work, our work service. So the mundane work gets monotonous. What is mundane work? In the sense, the boredom. So oftentimes doing the same work again and again will result into boredom. So on one day she decides to excuse herself from the work and engage in doing something interesting. So she wants to break that monotonous activity and she wants to involve and she wants to do something very much interesting. So arrest her curiosity. So she fails to inform her superiors of her unscheduled day off. So she wants to take a break. So that was we might claim it as a good reason, but here she has to inform that to the superior, right? So she fails to inform her superiors of her unscheduled day off. So, but little did she know that her absenteeism from the workplace can actually put her company in a loss. So here she was in an important work where she must be present to complete that work. Her absenteeism had impacted to the extent that company faced a severe loss. So, my dear students, we have to find out the reason exactly. So this is the case presented in front of you. So you have to bring out the reason behind it. So yes, of course, oftentimes we get boredom, right? So even the classrooms, listening to the lectures, oftentimes we need a break, of course, but that should be informed. So when you take a break, actually you have to inform your parents first of all, or you have to talk to your advisors or tutors or your HOD, avail leave. And in fact, when you enter into the corporate world, you must actually act according to your responsibility you're shouldering. So you have to be very, very careful, and you must not breach your ethics for any cost. So keep this in your mind. So here I'm going to present you two cases where you have to bring out the solution. And the ethical dilemma too. The company plans to launch a skin cream in the market, and one of its ingredients may be harmful for the health of the users in long run. As an employee, should you be part of such a project? So this comes under an ethical dilemma, and you can decide over this and bring out with the right solution. Let us discuss in the classroom. And the other assessment, the company is making losses, but the management of the company inflates the profits in the financial statements to appease the shareholders, lenders, and the customers. Is this ethical? This is the second question. Shoot here. So you people have to come out with the solution. Let us discuss in the classroom. Thank you.